Welcome everyone to the Flower Files podcast sponsored by Wildly Native Flower Farm. Here everyone is welcome to talk with fellow flower lovers, including real perspectives from the farm, the flowers, and me, the florist.
From the messy day-to-day operations down to the details and even business perspectives, this podcast has a little bit of everything to keep it real. We know that life can get crazy and we don't always have the time to spend on what we love, so we are here to help you take a little time to indulge in nature. I'm Liza Getz.
I'm Lizzie Frey, and we are the team that makes this podcast. Every once in a while we have a couple guests, this business thing, and what we are working with is called life.
Join us as we walk you through how to think outside the box, talk from the farmer's perspective, have honest conversations about florals, and how to run, well, life. So listen in.
You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, in the podcast section, and any of your other podcast platforms. You can also find us online at wildlynativeflowerfarm.com, and in an easy way, you can look in the show notes, and all of the information will be right there for easy access. Hi, Amber.
Hey.
Hi, Amber.
Hey. Amber is the behind-the-scenes face of the Flower Files podcast. 9 times out of 10, you don't hear her voice anymore. Welcome to the 100th anniversary episode.
I wish I had what are those little party things where they go,
You know what I'm talking about?
and they like explode at the end.
It's like a weird tongue from
Yeah.
Sesame Street.
Yeah,
with the
like a
Muppet.
snake tongue.
No, it's like a chameleon where it comes out and it goes whoosh.
Yeah. What are they called? It's not a kazoo.
No,
Oh,
kazoos.
Yeah.
Have you seen the things about giving kids kazoos?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about speech therapy. I don't know.
I loved a kazoo as a kid.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you would go to like the fair or wherever, and that was always like one of the things in the pack.
Yeah.
But if you blew it wrong, you got the little paper on top wet and it was broken. It would not kazoo anymore. It kazooked. It was awful.
I never did that.
I must have had a lot of spit.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I can't ever say I've had a broken kazoo.
I have.
Okay.
Must be a drooly person. So, welcome to our 100th celebratory episode. There was a lot of conversation about, should we have cake? Should we, what should we do? But we thought just a real basic conversation about what has it taken, what is it like, and what are some of the behind the scenes things that maybe we don't usually talk about on an episode for our 100th anniversary.
Mm-hmm. Celebrate the good, the bad, and the ugly.
We have a couple of ugly.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask you first.
Okay.
What's your favorite episode off the top of your head?
Ooh. I don't know, I really like it when we interview people, because I feel like we can get into like the nitty gritty of things. I think the most memorable one was Kate's family. When she came in and we were all in the barn and she brought in cake, and it was actually really interesting talking to her, because I feel like we asked her questions and she gave us answers that we didn't really expect her to have.
Yeah.
She's a very smart human being, and her background, and go listen to that episode. But I don't know, it was just interesting hearing from someone else who is also very they come, they eat, they leave kind of thing, where we're in and out and kind of finished, at least until the end of the night kind of thing, where the DJ's there all night, the caterers are there all night, the planner's there all the time, where I feel like
the photographer the entire evening.
Yeah, and then we come in and drop off and we go, and ceremony, and we repurpose and do what we have to do if we do. But I don't know, it was just very interesting. I really liked that episode. That was fun.
Amber?
I like it when you don't interview people.
Interesting.
Yeah. I like listening to you and Lizzie and Kenley. You and Kenley, you and Lizzie, the three of you. I like when you have, the homegrown people. I don't get to see you all that often. It's nice getting to sit down and listen to you guys talk, because it feels like I'm sitting in the room with you.
Yeah.
It's very nice sitting down and editing and hearing the three of you.
So it's been an interesting adventure for us in trying to figure out through these first couple first 100 episodes, what works, what doesn't work, what you guys are interested in, what makes sense and what doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because things that we thought were like, wow, this is going to be great, are like, yeah.
Yeah, and we're not,
No.
I guess, doing as well as we thought.
No. Some of the topics that I thought were going to do fantastic, we're really talking about some of our wedding things and those behind the scene things. And y'all don't want to hear that. You want to hear the garden stuff.
Yeah, garden things, business things.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you market your flowers?
Yes, that has been one of the biggest things. But don't swing too far into taking it to like an Amazon level or taking it outside of.
No. How do you get started?
Yes. Yeah, it's that sweet spot is that kind of in between space.
Yes.
How do you get there?
Yeah. And I feel like we've learned so much along the way about metrics and how many different systems now have we used for editing?
2 or 3.
I think we're on our third.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were using one for recording.
Mm-hmm.
We had to pull from there, go into GarageBand to
Mhm.
edit. We pull from there, go into Buzzsprout to upload. Now we can edit and
Upload and do all
the things in
pieces.
Descript.
Yes.
And it's a great editing software. And then we still upload to Buzzsprout. Now YouTube. We're on YouTube. Do that.
And now we have video. I
Yeah.
mean, that's been a thing that we've talked about and we've wanted to do. You especially are like, we should do YouTube. And I'm like, oh my God, what?
I don't want to. I'm like, whoa, we probably should.
Yeah. So thank you both for consistently pushing to be like, hey, you need to step outside your comfort zone. Because, definitely. And that was my thing. Like, do I have to dress up? And you guys were like, no, just be you. I was like, cool, sweatshirts it is.
Yeah. Be
Yeah.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some of the most famous podcasts are literally just people being themselves.
Yeah. You do your best work when you're comfortable.
Yeah.
It's like I preached in high school. I only ever took my finals in sweatpants and sweatshirts. I did my best work when I was comfy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's all kinds of things about chew the same gum when you study because then it'll trigger the same thing. Like there's all of these things and it's like, be comfortable.
Yeah.
Have it make sense.
Yeah.
There's going to be episodes I know coming this spring where I'm going to be like, hey guys, just in from the field, going to record this podcast real quick.
If there's no wind, take this thing out there in the field with you.
Yeah.
Go record one
Yeah.
sitting in the hoop house.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
excited for that. It'll be fun. I
think
feel
it'll
like
be different.
this year's very like a big transitional year in a way.
Yeah.
Like we've hit another step of
We've figured it out.
of moving up.
we
and
think
doing
we
things.
have.
Yeah. We're getting
Yeah.
there.
I don't know if we have, but
We're getting there.
yeah.
We try.
Yeah.
How was this thing born? How did we start?
How did we start? I don't know. We all kind of sat around the one day and said, we should do a podcast because people don't do what we do and people don't know what we do.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of, we all started kind of talking about it and we just said,
People keep asking us questions. We're tired of saying the same thing over and over again.
yeah,
Here's the information.
yeah. And let's figure it out. Let's play with it.
I feel like at that point too, we were also still doing a lot of classes. So there were a lot of people asking us questions. We're like, you know what? We should try this. I'm glad that we did.
Yeah. It's definitely been yeah. And there's been times where we're really busy, and God love Amber because she has done the yeoman's job of, what's the plan for this week? And I'm going, oh my God.
You're like, I forgot.
Hey, Amber, I know that it's 10 p.m. on Monday. Can you edit this and get it up tomorrow at 7 a.m.? Yeah, I can do that.
Thank God she's a nice person. But now we have taken it. Now, I mean, originally it was just, here's the podcast.
Yeah.
And it just was kind of there. And then we added the layer of, here's the podcast and here's the backlink on our website to the podcast and the blog that goes with it.
Yeah.
So that was a step. And then it was, you know what, we should really have something separate for Instagram. So we added the Instagram component. And then it was, okay, we have all of these pieces. Let's put everything together and take it to that next step. And that's really where we are.
Well, we're giving people the information. We're showing them the information.
Yeah.
Now it's, okay, you want to use the information. Here's the content. Here's the course.
Yeah, here's the method. I think one of my favorite things to do is to sit down and look, and you and I do a lot of number pulling.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, what countries are we in this week?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love seeing those updates. And it's, like, I always want to figure out how did they get us?
Yeah.
Like, do they just, like, what are they typing in their searches, like, on Spotify to find
Yeah.
plants, gardening,
I don't
soil,
know.
whatever?
I don't know. And our largest listening area, for all of you who are listening, is Dallas. What? What?
You're like, we don't know it.
I don't have a connection.
Climate.
I don't know. It's fascinating to me. So I don't know if I need to like show up one day in like fancy boots and be like, all right, Dallas. But or
Yeah.
we just go visit. I would love
Yeah.
to say, you know what? We're taking the podcast. We're going to Dallas. We're
Yeah.
just going to go do an episode down there.
Yeah.
And just
Yeah.
be like,
You
all
gotta
right.
you gotta take the laptop out into the hoop house, set it down on like
Yeah.
in the doorway.
Yeah.
Come around the doorway in your coveralls and a pair of cowboy boots.
Yeah,
Hey,
there you go.
Yeah. That'd be so funny. I can just imagine Kelly being like, Liza, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah.
She
and
has
not
lost
warn
it.
her.
Yeah.
Kelly technically should be here, but she is sick, so she said she sends her love, and we'll see us on future episodes.
Yeah.
See us, see you. We'll be part of
All of
however you
us.
want it.
Yeah. All the things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Surprise, it's January 31st. Yeah, tomorrow's February.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? 20 degrees outside and the germs are real.
Yeah. Could be
It's-
flowing.
We've had some of the most intense, craziest weather that I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And it just, the ice that literally to get into the garage, we've had to use a sledgehammer to try to break it to get in the door.
Mm.
I mean, getting in and out of the greenhouse is just, I just,
Awful.
I can walk on top
Yeah.
of everything.
Yeah.
I can walk on it all. It just, my son plowed my parents' backyards so their dogs could walk.
Yeah. My dogs are still walking on top of it.
So are mine. My dogs aren't that bougie to need their backyard plowed.
Yeah. Your driveway is in better shape than the road in front of my house.
Yeah, and that's the other thing.
Yeah.
The roads are insane.
Those are awful.
Yeah, and they try to put sand or something
Yeah.
on top of it. And I'm like,
Yeah.
and I'm delivering, we're sliding all over the place.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah. The one road that's going like vertical to ours to go like slightly down the hill a little bit. Josh can't drive his truck down it because it's that slippery still.
Yeah.
It's bad.
I appreciate you both being here to do this. We could have done this where like everybody called in, but there's something nice about us just
I wanted to
Kind
hug
of.
that one.
I know it's been a while. We both have kiddos now, and it's very hard.
And the germs are real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to
Yeah.
shoot germs.
Well, and I see Amber at night.
Mhm.
I see Lizzie during the day.
Mhm.
Like your guys' paths don't cross because
Yeah.
realistically, you come in and you edit. You need quiet.
Yeah.
You don't need that like
Yeah.
in the background.
Yeah.
It's hard because then you're missing stuff. It just,
Yeah.
I don't know. What are you guys most excited about for next steps? I'm looking at you, so I guess you can answer that one first.
I think opening up our little world that we have here to like visually content fulfill, if that makes sense. I feel like we have a lot to offer, but we're just so busy. Sometimes we miss that mark of sharing with other people. I will be here this spring, so I will not miss a whole season of life.
Yeah.
So I feel like I can hopefully offer a little bit more like, hey, don't forget, or hey, I can do, or hey, I can help, or whatever.
Hey, let's
'cause-
record that.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'll be, hopefully I'll be.
To be a
So-
functional human being.
So, fun fact, one of the other things that I've been working on behind the scenes is I've hired a videographer. She will be here once a month.
I know who that is.
Uh-huh.
I went to school with her. I love her.
You have an appointment Thursday to talk to her.
Nice.
I already said that.
By the way.
Yeah. Cool.
That
Awesome.
happened yesterday after you left. So video and all of that kind of stuff, which there's going to be more things that are
Great.
going to be thrown your direction too with some of the editing and playing with some of the videos. First thing we're going to do is we're going to make a little commercial. Like we're going to do a little thing about some of the culinary stuff, and then we're going to do a little thing about the soil class that we're doing. So we're just going to kind of play with some things.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to have her come in and just be like, hey, here's a mini snippet of this week.
Yeah.
Check this out on YouTube. Want to see how this bouquet was made? Check it out on YouTube. Like, that's kind of where I see
I feel like
things going.
sometimes it's hard for like one person to only do one thing because we have a lot going on. So we can't like completely dump ourselves. So I feel like it'll be really nice to have Paulina have that extra set of eyes on things so that she's like, okay, you want to do this, this is how you do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I feel like sometimes we want to do stuff, but it's just getting there, and then once we figure it out, we're good.
Yeah. Well, it fascinates me. Will, my son, he watches these farm videos where the guys clearly are walking around with their cameras and just talking about like their equipment and how they're cleaning things and like all. So he spends all day in the tractor, comes home, and then he spends his downtime, quiet time watching people in a track, whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. And that's what made me realize it was like, it's okay to do video. You don't have to be shiny, pretty, perfect.
Yeah.
No.
I was like,
Yeah.
pause. Like, let's actually show, hey, today we're going to go look at germination rates in the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw on, totally off topic, but I saw on TikTok the other day, there's an older woman who husband passed away, but now she travels the world and she vlogs her everyday life of what she does. It's so cool. And she's like, Mama's age.
wow.
Yeah. It's really cool. But,
Yeah. That's some of the stuff where I want to be like, Amber, I'm going to do a tour of the greenhouse. What does the greenhouse look like in January? You know, what is happening?
Yeah.
I want to talk about the fact that we still have dahlias that have to be split because we just have run out of time and infrastructure and
Space.
and yes. And then what are we doing? And then, you know, hey, we're trying to germinate these things and this is what we're seeing and what does this actually mean in the soil when you see this? Like some of that stuff. And I just want to send it to you and be like, play with it.
Do the fun stuff.
Yeah, do the fun stuff. Let's put it together as a video. Drop little things in between some of the podcast stuff that we're doing.
Yeah.
You know, especially like in a morning where we go out and we cut. You know, okay, what does it look like to cut this? What does it look like to cut that? Why am I soaking wet every single morning?
Yeah.
Why do my extra tufts break every year?
Yeah.
My extra tufts last like a season. Well, it's because I'm constantly squatting. Like, yeah.
Extra Tufts. Sponsor. We need that.
that would be great. I think
Oh my God, you
almost
guys want the
everybody
extra
has a
tufts?
pair.
I want the Keens.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I want the Keen sponsor.
I don't know. I've had my extra tufts for a long time.
You're nicer to yours. I'm like, I don't know. It's got to be my feet. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know what it is, but I can kill them. I don't know.
I've
I
had
think
mine for a
it's-
couple years, but it's been a while since I've been in the field.
It's the cracking at the top.
Yeah.
That's how I kill them.
Yeah.
I don't know. And Carhartt. We need to do a whole podcast just discussing all the different types of clothing.
Oh, I have a jacket that doesn't fit me anymore that I need to bring in and put in the barn for whoever.
Perfect. That would be great.
Yeah.
Because we have the revolving clothing that I quietly take and wash and then bring back.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and if nobody wears it long enough, the little birds try to build nests in the pocket.
Oh my God.
I go in the greenhouse today and I'm like, I'm watering, I'm doing my thing. I'm like, it's my brain space. It's quiet in there. Everything's great. And I hear, meow. Tucked up on the shavings. So there's crates in there with the dahlias with the shaving, the pine shavings. Chiquita.
I saw her on my way in.
Yeah, she
I thought she was in the garage.
No, she got out when we loaded wood, which is fine. It's 12 degrees, so I like to keep the cats inside, which is fine. She hates to be inside. Hates it. So she's in the greenhouse all curled up, fat and happy. It's probably warmer in there than it is in the garage.
Yeah.
Did you see the TikTok that I sent you?
Mm-mm.
It looks like a mini hoop house and there's cats that live in it. I sent it to you. I said Chiquita and PK need their own mini hoop house stat.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea because I have a dog bed on the porch. I have a dog bed out in the old chicken house. Like I
Yeah,
have
one in the garage.
I have all these spots for them.
PK is fat. He is our fat cat.
I love that cat.
Yeah.
I love him so much.
Me too. I love his paws. He's. I gotta show you a video. Mom let the cat in the house, so Chip is freaking out. But he wants to play. Chip doesn't have a thought behind his eyes.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
He just wants no food.
And poor Cora was just trying to play, and he got mad.
He was like, get away from me.
Oh, so sweet.
That's so weird seeing a cat in your house.
I know.
Tippy, stop. I know
Because Cora kept picking up dog toys and taking it over to the cat.
Yeah, she had like
to play.
her little donut and kept like going out like doing her little dance and walk away and come back with a different one. Yeah, and Chip was like trying to get the cat to do something, and BK's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" You can just see him like every time he did it, his head would like,
what is wrong with you? This cat is broken.
yeah, or this dog is, yeah, this cat is not right.
Oh my god.
I can just hear Chip when he comes in, where he's like, "What kind of dog is that? Is that a dog?"
I want to hit 10,000. What?
5,000
Yeah.
downloads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to hit 10,000 downloads this year.
This year. Oh, yeah. I think we can easily hit that. Easily.
Yeah.
For sure.
I want to get really good at YouTube.
Okay. I just want shit on time.
Yeah.
I'm being held accountable in a different way now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I just need to
There's so many people relying on it now.
yeah, not just that, but you have been very good at Mom, it doesn't matter. Just record. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it. But I'm always like, I don't like the way my hair looks today. And you're like,
Oh,
just record.
Yeah, just calm down.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, and then trying to figure out, do we record in this room? Do we record in this room? What do we do? How do we build?
You record wherever.
What is, yeah.
You just do it.
Yeah, exactly.
I really think in the summer it should be
Outside.
a goal of yours to be outside
Oh,
as
yeah.
much as possible.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Be like, okay, we're going to sit in the field today and we're going to talk about this.
Mhm.
Yeah. Go out there
Yeah.
one afternoon weeding and just talk to somebody about it. And just sit down and talk while you weed. It doesn't have to be about anything specific. Come weed with me.
Yeah. Yeah, what goes through my head? Well, see, I don't usually just have things in my head while I'm reading. I'm usually plugged into something.
Yeah.
I usually have a book or a something.
I'm reading it.
I was going to say, what book are you in?
I'm reading.
What are you reading?
Let the Game Begin. Yeah,
So we're all book nerds.
Yeah.
I'm a newbie at books because I hate reading, but I will listen to them.
Yeah.
I don't have the mental capacity for reading. I don't have the time.
Yeah, no, you're a mom of twins. You
You can listen all day long. That's still reading.
yeah. Oh, 100%.
That's still reading.
But I learned that Goodreads doesn't pick up my Audible. You have to manually add that.
Yep.
What is that?
Yep.
Oh, I
Even
was
though they're
very
both run
butthurt.
by Amazon.
I was very butthurt because I was
Mhm.
like, oh, I can't wait to see my Goodreads report. And I was like, what do you
hell
mean?
is this?
What do you mean? I was like, oh, the numbers are wrong. So I quick went in and tried to add it, but it didn't count. I was.
I'm reading a physical book right now, so I have to go in and add it.
So if you want a light, fun book that is about plants, read The Botanist's Daughter.
Oh.
That was.
Oh, another goal of mine. Speaking of plants, and sorry, off topic. I want you to get one of those frequency readers for plants.
Yes.
And I want
Heck
yeah.
yes.
Yeah, and I want to do it
Yes.
for our plants out here.
Yes.
And we should do it in the morning and then do it at night.
I was going to say, I'd love to do different times of day.
Yes.
I'd love to do different seasons.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I think that would be cool. And I got my Datura seeds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited.
They're
Oh,
like
God, I'm
upside
speaking
down
Latin
tropical
again.
flowers. It's
Yeah.
like a tree.
They're so
They're,
pretty.
Huge.
Oh.
The flowers are tubular, they're
They're
amazing.
magical.
Amazing.
Very fairytopia.
When I-
like.
Okay.
When I was in Wholesale Greenhouse, they had them in the back, and they were. I just was always like, wow. I got seeds. I was like, I'm gonna grow those.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Give it 4 years, we're like, man, we've got to get more of the thing to come apart because it just keeps growing.
Or your dad's gonna be like, why is this in the house again?
It's dropping with my plants downstairs in the basement. What are these sticks doing down here? I see one more plant. And you're like, well, can't you breathe through your nose correctly?
Right.
Fine. I'm like, well, you're not the one taking care of them, so.
Exactly.
Why are these sticks in the base?
Because the plumerias don't have any leaves on them. He goes, what is that? I was like, it's a plant. He said,
No, it's not.
no, it's not. I was like, yes, it is.
I can so hear him.
No, I knew exactly what you were
not.
talking about when you said, why are there sticks in the base? Oh my god.
I was like, they're plumeria.
Well, they're not this big. They're like,
They're
massive.
trees. They are
Yeah.
large
Yes.
limbs.
Yeah, I need to.
and they're so freaking heavy.
I know. I need to replant the other one. The long one.
Maybe you
Mine.
split that one.
Yeah, but then once you split it, it's another 2 years until it flowers again. But I guess I can, because the middle split is done flowering, so I have 3 different splits.
Lizzie has giant trees living in her basement that only flower every 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
They're big enough for
they're-
kids could climb on.
Yeah. They're plumerias. They're huge. And the one I got when I was a freshman in high school, it was this big from Florida. And now it's
taller than she is.
it's very tall and heavy and it's very like all over the place. And I need to figure out how to get it to like stand up more, because now it's gotten heavy to where the pot's like sitting here and then it's like over here. It's like in the pot this way. I'm like,
Every year we would have to bring it inside during the winter, and she would get her brother. Will, you gotta help me pull this in, and he'd be just like yanking it in. She'd be like, no, you can't let it bump any. And he,
well, if you break it, it starts to like milk everywhere.
Yeah.
And it's, I don't know why plumerias do that, but I'm sure they're part of some weird
Wait.
rubber tree family.
Yeah, I was gonna say, rubber tree, are you allergic to it?
Not to the plumeria one. I don't know
Huh.
why.
she's allergic to the rest.
Yeah.
Everything else that's
Everything
sappy.
else.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else that's sappy. She's
Mm.
got it. She's got it. She's got it.
Is it
But, all right, what are you reading?
I just
Fourth Wing.
started, I just started listening. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
There was a lot of debate because you had finished one series and you could go like 3 different directions what
Mhm.
you're going to read.
Mhm.
So,
Well, now they're coming out with a movie series, so now I really have to finish it before the TV series comes out.
Yeah.
Because then I don't want to get like
Yeah. You don't want
sidetracked.
spoilers. Yeah. Yeah, Kenley had told me that you were going to start Fourth Wing, so when you sent us that thing on Instagram the other day, I was like, did you start it?
I've been like every now and then. Now I realize that when I'm working and I'm listening, I start to like zone out because I'm listening to the books. I'm like, I'm like, whoa, hold on.
It's like when you're driving and your mind is elsewhere, and
Yeah.
suddenly you're at a red light going, how did I get here?
You're like, did I just run a red light or something? I don't know what happened. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually when Josh goes, you know that's a yield, right? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, you know there could be a camera at that light, right? I'm like, well, I've never been pulled over before. He's like, oh, dear God.
Lizzie doesn't usually drive for deliveries, just saying.
No. I'm not the best driver, but it's okay. I'm here. I'm alive still.
You're
fine.
fine. You're fine. Oh, that is the
He was just
worst
still going.
feeling. Oh my God, that is the worst feeling. And when I'm doing a cleanup at night, it's like 1:30 in the morning, and you're driving, and there's very little traffic. It's that stretch for me from Centerville till I hit Chestertown, where the that little red that used to be a sub shop.
Oh, Go Bart.
Yeah.
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 It's like right in that. It's that stretch
Well,
where
there's
I'm like,
nothing there to
like
look at.
I can make it. I can make it.
Mm-hmm.
I can make it. And then I'm like, I made it.
I'm
Another
home.
3 feet. I can make it.
Yeah.
Put the window down. Put the window back up. Change the radio station.
Yeah.
Like it's bad. Sometimes I'll call. My mom's a night owl, so sometimes I'll call my mom. I'll text her and be like, "Are you awake?" She's like, "Yeah. What are you doing?" Great.
I'm driving home, keep me awake.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. But sometimes, that's all you need is just one person to go pick up something.
Yeah.
And normally I'm fine, but if I've started my day at 6 o'clock and I've run all day, haven't taken a break, and then I'm picking up and cleaning up at night.
And especially with you don't stop. If you don't stop and eat, you
Yeah.
really don't have the fuel to keep going.
No.
Yeah.
No, my biggest thing is as we're doing a setup, I'm constantly grabbing peanut M&Ms. Like that's my food.
Yeah.
Maybe a little Gatorade, lots of water.
Yeah.
But I just keep going, and it's like, okay,
Why do I feel sick to my stomach?
Why am I so tired?
Me this morning. I'd had a coffee. I was working on a Red Bull, and I was like, I don't think I've eaten anything yet.
Like,
Maybe that's why I feel sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder why my stomach hurts.
And it's that weird, like, it's that transition of, like, that weird blood sugar drop and caffeine all together where you're like, I'm shaking, but I don't know if I'm going to throw up or die.
Yeah.
Like, what is happening?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. But, all right. Well, for those of you who are thinking of starting a podcast, make sure you do it with people you love because it becomes a thing.
Yeah.
It becomes a thing that
I have
is
to
a
talk to them.
thing that just is a thing that grows into a thing.
Yeah.
It becomes a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of work that goes into it, and there's frustration, there's success.
A lot of planning.
Yeah.
Lots of planning.
Mm-hmm.
Many people don't make it, I think, statistically past 10 episodes.
Yeah.
I think that's the statistic that we looked at. And I was like, oh, look at us. We're like 10 times 10.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's not just, hey, I'm going to record and upload.
Yeah.
There's a lot
And
of work.
It doesn't take off right away. You have to be committed to the growing process.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And keeping up with the trends of what's happening now.
Yeah. And looking at what makes sense and what doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
What do people want to know? I may want to talk about one thing, but if people want to hear about something else,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll chat about that.
Yeah.
So, but the biggest thing is if you're thinking of doing it, just do it. Just try it.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
And have fun.
Yeah, you get to have fun.
Like we tell her, just do it.
Yeah.
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 Nikki.
Don't overthink it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Don't stress.
so thank you for listening to our crazy. Thank you for joining. Yeah, thank you for joining in all of our craziness. And we look towards, I don't know, the next.
What's the?
I'm tired, okay? I have at 4 o'clock.
Look,
What's the...
you subscribe here.
What's the other heart? Because this is the Taylor Swift heart. What's the other one? Isn't there another heart that people
Wait,
do?
wait, wait. What's moose, alpaca? Moose, alpaca, right?
No.
No?
No.
No?
No. Moose, alpaca. No, what is this? This is dog. This is dog. But no, what's the other heart? It's...
No, like, this is a heart.
No, I know, but there's another way to do it where people are like, yeah. See?
Oh, I don't know that one.
Yeah, that was weird.
Here's Dr. Spock.
Send us love. Whenever, like, famous people, I guess, do that in videos, and they're like, I'm like, what are you doing?
What's like the itsy bitsy spider?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like Princess Diaries. You very pretty moose. Make elder boy moose go. Rah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like and subscribe. All the things.
Put the things here.
Yeah.
Why are you guys making boxes?
Because you can put icons here.
You obviously, you obviously haven't watched the most recent YouTube video. Jesus, subscribe here, like over there. I'm gonna put the podcast thing here.
That would be Mike Wazowski. Did you see that? Did you see that?
I'm on the TV.
See? Yeah, I dare you. Put it right here. Done.
Or what does he say at the end when Celia looks at him because he's on the front of the magazine?
I don't know. I don't remember that
Oh,
one.
googly bear. Because I'm on the front of a magazine. He like freaked out.
Yep, right here.
Mm-hmm.
So you can put all your little icons.
Yeah.
You can add your moose, your dog, alpaca.
Oh, the ears.
Yeah.
Alpaca.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
It's Drama Llama.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
We love you. Bye.
Bye.